That took forever. It's amazing how time flies once you schedule a live. Okay? Y'all just need to stay patient out there. As you're doing your daily activities, you're going to find things that get in your way. They want to slow you down. It's just interesting how that works, right? Okay? So, I mean, this decode isn't so much about the article. And keep in mind I am live, okay? So anything can happen. You know, my dog gets grumpy sometimes. So we'll see if we can make it through this without a quick pause. But a lot of like symbolism. Hi, Katie. I'm glad you're here. I thought I might miss you on this one. But hey, you inspired me. And then look what I saw in the news right after the chat earlier. Okay? After rumors about its iconic blue cap pen, blue cap pen strikes the internet. Okay, and Reynolds responds. There's not really much to this article. It's just more about, the political thing. Okay. So you see that? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have made that a little bit bigger, huh? I'm going to have to full screen it on my end. Okay. So it says, to our esteemed customers, partners, and stakeholders, recent misinformation about Reynolds is in various media is misleading and inaccurate. Reynolds, with its 45-year legacy in India, has consistently prioritized quality and innovation. We have strong future plan. We have a strong future plan. Is that what they were going to say? To expand and grow the writing business in India. We encourage everyone to refer to our website and social media channels for accurate information. Upholding the trust you've placed in us remains our utmost priority. Thank you for your unwavering support. Again, here we go. That just kind of syncs up with the AI shit, right? There you go. My bad. Ooh. Ooh. You need to stop, Katie. Ooh. There's not enough hours in the day. So this kind of syncs up with the AI shit, right? Okay, don't believe what you see. Yep. Don't believe what you see. We've seen the photos, the Donald Trump mugshot, and that's political, right? Sinks right into the ritual. Okay, and I was thinking like Reynolds, like Saran wrap or something. But look, check it out. So they're denying it. They don't want you when you see something, they want you to question it because they're lying, right? The truth is coming out about them. So I don't know. Like I just think about that. Well, before I get into this, okay, let me share these articles about the blue and red. Katie, remember? Look, Blueface, the rapper, got stabbed. Okay, you see the shoes, right? Okay, he got stabbed in a boxing gym, supposedly. Like, but check the symbolism. And we did that ritual. I want you to see how this all connects. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta share it the hard way here. Okay. Look, is Dodger Stadium flooded? No, it was just an illusion. What did you say about illusion in the color purple and the red and blue mix, right? Did you say that? You're really gonna like this then. But Dodger blue, right? LA Dodgers, Katie, the LA Dodgers. And anybody out there listening, I'm saying Katie because she's here in the comments. pretty much every live. But anybody watching, you're welcome to, don't be afraid to share, or you can just listen along. Is Dodger Stadium flooded? This was just a couple days ago, right? You see? We got the blue and red thing. And if anybody can think of anything, what about this? Was this morning? The price is right. Right? Like Republican, right? You see how this works? This is just a game. It's just a game. This is the whole world is scripted, fake by the numbers. I tell people how deep it is, and they're like, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, I mean, it did take me like a solid 36 years to realize how scripted the world is. I mean, we get these politicians, and it's just bullshit. It's like one step forward, one step back, or whatever, one step forward, two step back. After so many years, it's like, wait a minute. We have to, what's with the duality? We can't just have like one right solution. We can't mature here. So whatever the answer is, whatever the rant, I mean, I'm not done either. I appreciate you. I love doing this. Okay. You know, it's serious, but we're not going to be all serious and scare people away. No, we can't be like that. And that's not how we roll over here. We can blend it, because don't you think that's interesting? Like the red, blue, and black colors. I mean, I think they have like a green, but probably not so popular. I mean, I don't know. It makes me think there's political stuff going on, right? There's a lot of rituals and deaths and kidnappings, and we're figuring this out using gematria and just using our brain, making these connections. And it's named 045 fine carbur, I guess, to be more specific. 45 because of the year. I think the first year it was sold. We'll get into that here in a bit. But look, red, blue, and black. I mean, and it just makes you think, right? I mean, I'm not black. I'm a mixed race. I see this shit, and it doesn't matter what you are. Remember Joe Biden? He actually said, if you're not black if you don't vote for me. And I'm not saying everyone fell for it. I know people did, though. And for that puppet to go out there and say that's just a slap in the face, man, for real. So I don't know. So let's get into it a little bit here. I mean, not too long of a decode, but again, with the red and blue divide, it's just ridiculous. I mean, how many of us are there in the world? Like billions, right? 5, 6, 7, 8 billion. Come on. Something has to happen here with the agenda, and they're going to keep using them. Okay? I'm here in Arizona, man. These people are just nuts. They have the F Biden flags up. They have the Trump flags driving down the road on the vehicles, like 6 feet in the air, blazing. It's like, I mean, it's just kind of interesting. Reynolds blue cap pen. I mean, 207, 81. You just drop that 0 and you get a 27, right? And then you see the reflection in President Biden. And we're seeing the 1 and the 8 constantly, especially around, this is Kobe's time. I mean, yeah, he's a basketball player, but look what they used him to usher in January 2020. Kind of sounds like Kobe. Why are we connecting like this, Katie? Why do you keep making sense? Katie. Yes. And they're probably just lying the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like something needs to happen. Something needs to be overthrown here. Cuz it's obvious this shit is so scripted. Look, and all the rituals, again, Biden's dog, Commander biting the Secret Service, the article, a span of 118 days from that day to his next birthday. And the same day, his son Hunter was in court for tax crimes when tax equals 18, bite equals 18. So I guess there's like a relationship here with India. Let me get a sip. I guess there's a relationship here with India. I mean, I'm not into this political shit. I know how to spell and I like the numbers. And we saw the 207 Reynolds blue cat pen and President Biden the reflection. So it's no coincidence that the Prime Minister of India is currently 72. Okay. And there's a post. It looks like I don't have the pic. I think it's the one I screenshotted and showed earlier. The explanation that it was a fake story. Look, it's no coincidence the post soon gathered over 2.7 million likes. You see? Does it say 2.7 million likes and over 53,000 likes? Does that make sense? Anyways, I think I cropped it out of the photo earlier, one coming up. 72 years old. The number 72, Jesuit Order 72. Okay, we had the shooting earlier where the guy's last name was Francis, like Pope Francis. Come on. Oh. Oh. Reynolds blue cap? You get a 172? Putting the fine in fine writing. I thought it said fire. Must be all the beast rituals going on. The Indian flag. Let me check that out. Katie. Katie. Anybody out there? Does anybody else want? They only let Katie comment. Well, hey, I'm good with that. Man, we look at this synchronicity. You're catching this stuff. You got the evil eye as I'm talking about the beast. Woo. You're on it. Let me know any requests you have, okay? If not, just enjoy. I got your back. So, I mean, 172, Reynolds blue cap, 2.7 million likes, the X account synced up, Elon Musk, his son named X, synced up with XXX Tentacion. Anyways, the dude's 72 years old, Reynolds blue cap pen, 207, 108 there. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Katie. If I could blush still. Look at this. I mean, got some 37 date numerology going on. You see that? 8 plus 24 plus 2 plus 3, right? Kobe Bryant Day. That's interesting because there's a lot of numbers with Biden that sync with Kobe. We just saw the ones and the eights. You know what I'm saying? So the world it just synchronizes like that. You get a couple 37 date numerologies, and then 8 plus 24 plus 2 plus 3. I mean, that just kind of adds on already because India and Joe Biden equal 37. And that's the dude's name. I guess I didn't put it in there, but it's right. You know what I'm saying? Narendra Modi. You get the reflection. Oh, and didn't Biden take office in the Senate in 73? Yeah, we're going to check real quick. We're going to check. You can look at that while I look it up. Yeah, I think so. That's the year the Endangered Species Act took effect. And I did that ritual all synced up, right? In peril, 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Biden and the Endangered Species Act. Let's see. Look. So, you see how Biden was first elected to the Senate in 1972? Y'all, you see that? And you see the 30 and the 6, drop the 0, 3, 6. And you see the 1/3, and you hear my dog maybe freaking out over there, right? You hear my dog? Listen to my dog. Okay, let me get my dog and calm my dog down. So it doesn't want me to show the screen? Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Hold on here. Let me share the screen. Here you go. Okay, you see that? Biden first elected to the Senate in 72 with all the 72s. Okay, let me mute it and grab my dog. Look at that. And look, 1973. Hello. I'll be right back. Can you see that? Look. Can you see that? My dog is just trained like certain times things have to happen or else there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Blue and yellow on the shirt. Ooh. Ooh. Where is that? I missed that. I gotta look. Okay. Look, 1972, first elected to the Senate. And we get the 73 right there. The United States Senate career of Joe Biden began in 73, elected to the Senate in 72. You see that? And this dude, the prime minister, is that what it said? 73. And then you get the 37s with the numerology. And they said elected in 72. Look at that. You know what? Maybe next time, I don't know. It's kind of boring to just do it all live. Maybe next time I'll just come on and I'll just be like, let's do it. You know? Look at that. Love it when that happens, right? Gotta love it. See that? Just beautiful. With the numerology too, huh? And, you know, Katie, anybody out there? Hold on, let me look at what you're talking about. What'd you say about the yellow shirt? I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know. Were you talking about that yellow there? Is that yellow like kind of like Ukraine or what? Hold on, what are you saying over here? Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, I need to pay attention a little bit more. Ooh. Look, you see what we're doing here, Katie? We want to see what's going on. Something's going, but you see it kind of synchronizes both ways. It kind of synchronizes both ways though. This is what happens like if you're decoding sports. You know what I'm saying? When you're decoding sports, you think you have it because the numbers line up, and then it's lining up just as good the other way. And that's how like the whole world's scripted. You know what I'm saying? Like look at the decodes I've been doing lately, syncing up. Just crazy shit, right? And excuse my language, because I mean, I really don't like to use that language, but look, 80 years old Biden when Reynolds blue cap equals 80. Okay? And again, the price is right. Like Republican, like red. You know what I'm saying? And you see the 50 years of television back there? A lot of 50s, like the 50 years of hip hop in the news, right? With the death of Magoo, and he was 50 years old, and the Endangered Species Act in peril after 50 years, synced up with Joe Biden in peril. Okay? First took the Senate stage, 73, 50 years, right? The Price is Right, Dodger Blue, Blue Face getting stabbed. I mean, there's probably more, y'all. There's probably some red somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's see what else we have here. Oh, I don't think y'all saw any of that, huh? It was just a recap. Blueface, Dodger Blue. You know, the Price is Right. Okay. What else do we have here? Reynolds Blue Cap 80 and Joe Biden 80. You know what I'm saying? I need to split screen it with your comments, Katie, because you're killing it. I could do it all day too. Unfortunately, I am still kind of human though. There's a song. I need to check out your comments because you're killing it right now. Look, like I said, it's serious, but you know what I'm saying? We're talking about his birthday, right? You know, I hope it better be right. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You see the span? Look at October. Let's read it. October 29th, the New York City branch of Gimbel's department store unveiled a new product. You see that? Billions upon billions would follow in its wake. Gimbel's was the first to sell a new kind of ink pen, the design of which had taken several decades to come to fruition. Look at the date. Okay? Look at we're going to have to run and see how long ago that was too, right? But you see it? Look at the anniversary, the 23-day span, October 29th to Biden's birthday. And look down there. Okay? Debuting at Gimbel's department store in New York City on that date. Look, US 1250 each. In 1945, the US dollar value about 203. Okay? You see that? About $203. And that's in 2022. They're just kind of like comparing it. You see that? And you get the 23-day span synced up with the value $203. You see that? 1250 for a pen. Is that what for real? Is that what that says? Damn, those pens were hot. Was that kind of like the internet back then? Damn. You see that? So yeah, 1945. So we have 55 plus 23, 78. Okay, I don't think that number really fits in. I don't think that number fits in with this ritual. Maybe it does. I don't know. But balloons. Damn. There's a channel called Black Balloon too. Kind of speaks about similar content. But my dog is just going nuts. Jumped out of my lap. That picture. But do you kind of understand that? You see what that I don't know how I could have said it better. You see the pen it says was 1250 each, 1945 US dollar amount, about $203, according to the year 2022. And, now it's the year 23 and we have this ritual syncing up. Drop the 0 23, you get the 23-day span, you know? from that debut. You know, from it selling right there. Yep. We can get to the end here so I can check out some of your comments. Yeah, so I didn't. There was really nothing really. Wasn't really trying to decode the story. It was just like a couple paragraphs, but the symbolism with the red and blue. Now our eyes are open now, and I didn't even notice it. I just thought like, oh, Blueface got stabbed. It was just like, oh, Blueface got stabbed. Oh yeah, Dodger Blue. Oh, there's got to be something with red. What about? I mean, maybe like Bray Wyatt. I don't know. That wasn't really. I mean, it was. There was a lot of. Hey, there's a lot of 3-6 going on. 666, right? Let's look at that real quick. Now, you already know about it. You saw the 3-6 ritual with Blueface and Bray Wyatt, the wrestler. I mean, red, blue, and black. And let's look at that. Let's look at this pic again. No, that's not it. The one that I took forever to make. No. That one. You know what I'm saying? Because we have, like I said, we have fun, but it's serious too. And all throughout this article, I see, ooh, I see what you're saying over there. But look, all throughout this article, they're talking about, oh, it's known for having a blue cap and a white slim body. It's like, what? Like they're symbolizing people with these pens. That's why I got the thought of this red, blue, and black, because if you think about it, they try to cover up the fact that they try to hold black people down. Okay. And I'm not one to sit and complain. Okay. Like I decode the fake news and I'm pretty happy doing it and I love it. I'm not here to complain, but it's obvious that they manipulate the black people. Okay. And that's why Joe Biden came out of his mouth. You're not black if you don't vote for me. It's, you know, I just had to stop myself there. But I mean, just look. The pen comes in 3 colors, blue, red, and black. And it's synced up with Biden and all the political shit. And all the black, it's all these rituals. The shooting earlier affects the black neighborhood, right? Okay, and you get a lot of these weather stories, like the big one, like Katrina, right? New Orleans. Okay, and then they blame it on the levees. It's like, we know what's up. But I got this like wireless mouse. I almost had to break it to get it to work, but let me get to the end here. What's up with your comments over here? Let me see what's up. Yeah, I have a decode on all like the black words that they use. It's an older one, but like all the black sayings, Black Friday and all that, black and blue. Maybe you meant something else, but steps, I never heard of them. Oh, Black Balloon. Yeah, I don't think he talks about gematria, but look, it doesn't the whole world's not about gematria, you know what I'm saying? Like I like watching hockey fights and you just gotta be into other stuff too, you know? Man, you're all over the blue stuff over here, Katie. Yeah, I could do it all day, all night. Unfortunately, I'm not on drugs anymore. So yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could do that. Yeah, that would be great. Your dog is napping. Yeah, he had the Ukraine colors, huh? Red and blue makes you hot and cold. Yeah. Kind of like it's super hot in Arizona and was reaching like 120 like what over a month ago. I mean, I don't know where it's cold, but Oh yeah, I see what you mean though. Man, they only Katie's getting in here. Nobody else. They're probably like just checking in on the live. Probably. Who knows? I don't know. Is there real people out there? I appreciate you. So yeah, I won't drag this. All right. I feel you. I mean, if you could go without it, definitely a good choice. But I understand people who do it though. Hey, Mike's here. It's it's hard to. I mean, it's hard to. It's hard to say, man, because sometimes I think that they're just all dead, and then they maybe run stories just to start the confusion. I don't know, but the world is scripted, is what I'm saying. So the world is scripted, and this is what we do. The numbers don't lie. So if you were a celebrity, we would be looking at you and you're by the numbers. It's just, look, we're regular and we just found out about this. It hasn't been that long. Like, I've been knowing about this for maybe like 4 years tops, but only really been doing it for like a year and a half or so. Like, I missed that. I want to check it out. I heard something about Alexa Bliss. I heard she came out looking. I'm gonna have to check it out. Anyways, though, I'm gonna have to go so this doesn't drag on. So yeah, this political decode after rumors about its iconic blue cap pen strikes internet. Reynolds rap responds. Just political ritual. They're ah. Anyways, Mike Matthews. I am Math Tucon. Katie, as always, wonderful. Thank you. I'm gonna be back early. Hopefully you catch. I'm gonna be back early. I'll try to do one early. If you miss it, you'll catch a couple of them. I'm sure. And again, I have time on my hands right now. Okay, or let me tell you this real quick. Again, I do this decode and I talk to y'all. Okay, I don't care how it comes off. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do on my channel. So I had this job interview uh earlier. Now look, it was online and it was amazing because it wasn't like a typical application. Oh, it wasn't an interview, it was like an application. But they didn't ask me any questions if I'm a felon. I didn't have to fill out anything about job history. They just it was like numbers. It was like sales representative, on you work from home or whatever, and you're just online like I am now. And the tests they gave me, what's up, Richard? The Yeah, we're at the end of this. I'm just chatting right now, but the test they gave me for this job, dude, I aced that shit. It was all numbers and letters. It would pop on the screen, numbers like a pattern, and you gotta click if the pattern matches or if it doesn't match. Okay, it was like 10 straight minutes and I didn't get one wrong. So I can't think of the company's name. That people need to do that. Can you just like test us on the skill and see if we pass it? Look, let me put Goodwill on blast real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Goodwill on blast because I was in jail before and they actually had helped me get a job when I was in jail, but they had something, they had a deal worked out with the jail. They got a tax credit, whatever. So, anyways, they had helped me get a job before. That was the Dunkin' Donuts job. But look, recently, I fill out an application for them. Okay. And they do a background check. And I'm just like, oh, great. I'm not going to get the job. Like, are you serious with the background check shit? So I got to wait like 6, 7 days or whatever, and I get a email or whatever saying, oh, the results, they didn't tell me I failed. It just said, oh, the results looked a certain way. And I'm just like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? And then I emailed the lady at Goodwill, like, hey, well, I don't know what this means. And oh, it came back bad, your background check. I'm just like, it's the year 23, y'all. Like, I told him I didn't cuss at him. I just said, forward this to your corporate. I know she didn't do it, but I said, you missed out on a great employee because of a background check the year 2023. And supposedly everybody, nobody wants to work, supposedly. Right? I don't know. I just think they're trying to shut down shit. Anyways, that's my rant. That's my rant. Okay, y'all. So, Katie, Richard, Mike, Matthews. Okay. It's just a political ritual. It's a political ritual. And I'll be seeing y'all early in the morning. If I miss you, until next time I see you. All right. Peace, y'all. If that's an acceptable word. I don't know anymore.